What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Benny Bills coming to you live from Columbia, South Carolina. And yeah, we back. New channel, new beginnings, same mindset. Now, I know a lot of y'all been asking, what happened to the old channel? Truth is, I still fully don't know. One day it was there, the next, gone. Years of work, videos, momentum, community, 5 years, y'all, just wiped out. And let me tell y'all something that nobody wants to admit. Most people don't realize how emotionally attached they are to external things until those things disappear. Think about it. A platform disappears and suddenly somebody loses their identity. Followers disappear and suddenly somebody loses confidence. Money disappears, relationships disappear, status disappears, and people collapse mentally. Why? Because modern culture trained people to attach their value to visibility. And that's the dangerous part. Social media really got people out here believing that attention equals purpose. Nah, attention is temporary. Purpose, that's different. And honestly, when my channel got deleted, I wasn't even as angry as people expected me to be. Disappointed, of course. Confused, absolutely. But destroyed? Nah, because over time I learned something social media never teaches people. If your identity is built on something external, then the internet can destroy you anytime it wants. Think about how crazy that is. An app can really determine somebody's self-worth now. A comment section can determine somebody's mood. An algorithm can determine somebody's confidence. That's psychological dependence. And this is why so many people are crashing out today, because people built their entire identity around followers, clout, attention, validation, viral moments, instead of building internal stability. The internet rewards visibility, not always value. It's a big difference. Some of the wisest people in the world have no platform, and some of the loudest people online have millions of followers. That should tell you everything you need to know. And let's be honest, social media has people addicted to being seen. Everybody's performing, everybody's branding themselves, everybody want to be viral. They're trying to be the next personality, but very few people actually know who they are offline. Think about that. Can you sit in silence without checking your phone? Can you lose attention without losing yourself? Can you still believe in your purpose without external applause? That's the real test. And this is the part nobody wants to admit. Sometimes losing something reveals whether you were building a mission or just building an ego. Because when my channel disappeared, I had the opportunity to ask myself, was I attached to the platform or to the purpose? Big difference. And once I realized my purpose didn't disappear with the channel, I stopped panicking. Because purpose ain't YouTube. Purpose ain't Instagram, purpose ain't followers, purpose is internal. And that's why I'm here again. Same voice, same message, same hunger, just a different page. Think about it. If your mission can be destroyed by an app, was it really your mission? Let's be honest. A lot of creators aren't mentally trapped right now. They wake up emotionally controlled by analytics. Views determine happiness, comments determine confidence, algorithms determine peace. That's slavery in modern form, and social media normalized it. This is why people crash out when they don't get the numbers that they want, because attention became their oxygen. And here's the part that people don't understand. The algorithm can suppress visibility, but it can't suppress your purpose. That's why I'm not bitter. Honestly, the whole situation made me stronger mentally, because now I understand something deeper. Everything external is temporary. Platforms, money, fame, public opinion, all temporary. People love you today and cancel you tomorrow. They'll forget you the next month. That's the internet. So if your peace depends on public approval, you will never be stable emotionally. And this is why emotional discipline matters so much now, because modern culture constantly pushes people to perform, compete, compare, seek validation, chase relevance all day, every day. And that's exhausting. And honestly, many people aren't depressed because life is bad. They're depressed because they built their identity around unstable things. Now, don't get me wrong. I care about success. Come on. I care about growth. I care about building something meaningful. But I refuse to let a platform become my soul, because that's where people lose themselves. And maybe, just maybe, this channel getting deleted was necessary, because sometimes life strips things away to reveal whether your foundation was real. Anybody can feel powerful when everything is going right, but who are you when your views disappear? When the money slows, when the support fades, when applause stops? That's when character gets exposed. And honestly, I feel more focused now than ever, because now this ain't about proving something to the internet. It's about purpose. It's about impact. It's about waking people up spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Too many people today are lost in external validation, and the internet profits from their insecurity. That's why everybody is addicted to clout, attention, outrage, comparison, performing happiness, while meanwhile in the background it's suffering. But me, I learned something through all of this. You can lose a platform without losing your purpose. You can lose visibility without losing your value. You can lose momentum without losing your direction. And once you truly understand that, fear loses its power over you. That's freedom. So yeah, we starting over. But honestly, I don't really see it as starting over. I see it as leveling up mentally. And to everybody watching this, stop building your identity around temporary things. Build discipline, build skills, peace, purpose. Build yourself so deeply that no algorithm can erase who you are, because platforms come and go. But purpose is infinite. It's your boy Benny Bills, and welcome back to Point of View.